you, Member Perez. And I know Member Vaughn wants to do an addition. Mr. Porter, can you help Member Vaughn through this? Should she need a little bit of assistance?
Member Vaughn wants to say, and then I can assist.
Go ahead. Member Vaughn?
Thank you. I appreciate it. I know we're anxious to get on the vote and see where this leads. I just would like to offer an amendment to allow the review of this in 30 days to see if we need to continue this for another 30 days.
So that's an amendment that requires a second and then a vote on the amendment. So if you're in favor of reviewing this in 30 days, someone needs to second it. If there's no second, it dies. Okay, there's no second. That doesn't preclude you from looking at this in 30 days, but it just doesn't require it.
Okay.
So now you have the main motion on the floor, and when you're ready, Madam Chair, we can repeat
the motion.
So this is the motion on the floor made by Member Combs. Based on the latest data on the impact of COVID on Hillsborough County Public Schools, there is an immediate danger to the public health, safety, and welfare. Therefore, Member Combs moves that we reinstate the facial covering requirement found in the district's reopening plan for the 2021 school year, previously approved by the state, for all students, teachers, and staff of Hillsborough County Public Schools for 30 days starting tomorrow, August 19th. And you'll recall that Ms. Brown provided you the opt-out form that will be made part of the record. That's the medical opt-out. The superintendent has committed that those parents who opted out last year will automatically be opted out, which I think furthers the compliance with the state rule that allows parents to opt out. So again, our position, if this passes, will be we're in compliance with the regulation because we are allowing for an opt-out. The rule does not preclude or prohibit requiring a medical update. I'll remind you again, the state has rejected that argument that I just made, and there's a risk that they will find us in non-compliance and the district will suffer penalties. But that's where the motion is, and that's going to be our legal position if the motion passes.
Okay. Please vote when your lights are on to the motion at hand. Yes or no? Okay, the motion carries. Member Washington, Member Vaughn, Member Perez, Member Gray, Member Combs, dissenting, Member Snively, and Member Hahn. Thank you, board members, for all of your great questions, your thorough recommendations. And by the way, you know, even though one succeeds or one doesn't succeed, we have learned a lot. The Superintendent Davis and member Miss Morano, Miss Brown, the folks in the medical team, nothing has been wasted during this meeting. Nothing. So we're all going to go ahead. We're going to this quarantine, and I thank you, Member Snively and Member Hahn, and the rest of you for bringing out this quarantine, the nightmare. So we can hope to get better on that. I hope I see shaking of the heads, but maybe we'll get there later. Okay, board members,